Hello there. What's up, everybody? Jumping on tonight. It's good to see you guys. What is happening? Doing some drawer rings tonight. Doing some Star Wars art. Finishing a couple things here tonight, hopefully. We got this Obi-Wan clone started last week, and then I'm working on this Luke, Farm Boy Luke sketch. So I know I just saw Lino, my buddy Lino is actually live right now too, so tell him I said hi if you're watching two streams. All right, so tonight what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to lay some ink. Let's lay some line work down on this guy. Let's get started on that. And then I'm going to move from there. All right. So we'll do this. We're going to do the twin suns here in the background. Alexa, next song. All right. Laying down some lines on this Luke. Let's get... this is a classic reference image. Everybody knows this image. This pose from A New Hope. So let's see. Let me make sure I get some of this stuff down here. I decided to go with the blue pencil tonight. All right. Trying to see if I really want to do this. Number 2. What's up, Mantis? How you doing, Philip? Philip. How are you, brother? It's kind of quiet in here tonight. I think all of my regular dudes that do this on Saturday are going. So it's just you and me, man. Just you and me. Dude, Comic Art's here. What's up, man? Good to see you. What are you working on tonight, Phil? I'm guessing you're sitting drawing, yeah? Or are you actually resting this evening? Drew a few commissions earlier. Oh, cool. What's up, Steven? How you doing, dude? Comic Art. What's up with you tonight? Doing this classic Luke Skywalker. I think this is when he just saw like Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen scorched. Yeah. All burnt up. A little toasty, crispy. Love me some meat math. Barbecue, BBQ, eating Fritos and watching Breaking Bad. It's a good show. Somebody. Any of you guys coming from Czech? Are you watching Leno's stuff at the same time? Or were you watching Leno? Rewatching it, yeah. Breaking Bad, man. I watched that a long time ago. It's one of those that I know a lot of people like to go revisit. Gosh, can you believe that's been, 10 years now? So 2013 or 14 that show ended. Crazy. Time is truly a vapor. It really is. Cause I know there's got to be another level closer to the other side. Yeah. I find it too hard to do the flip between shows. Yeah, me too. I'm the same way, usually. I wish there was a way to like do two shows, like if we could co-host while we're running our own shows. That would be fun, but you can't do that. I mean, I could sit on Leno's and he could run my stuff, but it just doesn't seem to work. It's a little complicated, but I think that that Whatnot group has talked about that a little bit. I saw, man, they were quite busy earlier this week. Some direct message group on Instagram. Yeah, location and payment. That's right. Yeah, shipping, right? All that stuff. Hey, I took a look at your stuff today. And last night, man, you got some skill, my friend. Love it. I don't know how we never followed you, or I didn't follow you. You were following me. I don't know how that happened. I miss a lot of folks, so yeah, that's cool. You get lucky sometimes. Yeah, that ain't luck, man. Embrace it. You got skills. Now, my buddy Phil here, Mr. Hasselwer, is Mantis. I always forget your handle. I always just know you as Phil. Now, Hasselwer. But I would say my buddy Phil, Mantis. What's your handle? Are you still there, Phil? Drop your handle in there for Instagram. You may already be following him. We follow each other. Yes, we follow. Oh, you guys follow each other? Okay, good. Yeah, you're better than me. That's why. Just a better art friend. You guys got plans for Super Bowl tomorrow? Are you ignoring it since the Cowboys aren't there? No cowgirls. No cowgirls. Oh. I'm taking it you're pretty pissed off at your Cowboys there. I say your Cowboys. I'm assuming you're a Cowboy fan, right? Despise them. Nice. Okay. No Super Bowl for you, huh? Did you, Phil? Are you a Texans fan or who's your team? Or do you have one? Maybe you're a Chiefs fan. Maybe you're a Kansas City fan. Or maybe you just like Taylor Swift. Canadian. Got you. Dolphins fan. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're in Canada. Okay. Nice. I have there's a Canadian friend on Instagram. I have Michael. How do you say his name? Kawasaki. I don't even know how to say his name. He's up in Canada. Another artist. If you're not familiar with him, you gotta check him out. Good dude. Oh. These aren't perfect circles. That's all right. Let's do this. Oh. Too much. My touch. Never find me. My friends. Me and my friends. Me and my friends. My friends. Me and my friends. Me and my friends. Me and my friends. Oh, he lives in the igloo down the river. Oh, okay. All right, so these I'm just going to do like that. I'm not even pulling out the tool. Hey. Oh, man. How about some 80s hair metal right here? Do it like that. Oh, baby, come on, get it on. Van. What is up, Black Sky 337? How you doing? Yeah, you should, Duke. Comic art. I just can't remember his name. Let me on Instagram. His name's Michael Casa something. It's funny. We've been friends for almost 10 years on that app, but I can't even say his name because we've never heard him say his name. It's like my friend Phil here, like Mantis 923. He and I just met for the first time this year, and we've known each other, gosh, 7, 8 years on Instagram, and we finally actually met each other this year. We had breakfast together and hung out when I went and visited Texas. Had a great time. Visited a nice comic shop down there. But yeah, I've not ever met or talked to Michael, but he's a good dude. Lots of good dudes out there, and dudettes on that app, and lots of annoying ones too. Oh my gosh, Bob the Tomato is here. You have arrived, Bob. It's good to see you. I know, Phil. Tell me about it, brother. It's crazy. It is insane, my friend. Take it out. I kind of went outside my my blue lines there. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's like I'm drawing drunk or something. That's all right. We're gonna start a new a new set there. Like it was sideways from what I had drawn earlier. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, now I'm drawing this because Sir Swole last night when I was sitting on stream with Lino on his stream, he said, "Hey, I'd love a Luke Skywalker. This version of Luke, I think this version of Luke. He wanted one with the twin sons. So I don't know if he was wanting this one or not, but this is the one I'm drawing. If he doesn't, that's okay. Someone might take this sometime. But I never have expectations when people say, "Hey, I'd love a blah blah blah." I don't have expectations of people buying it, but I just enjoy drawing. Yeah, someone might. Let's see. I have a crazy show tomorrow with the full custom USS flag done as a coat. What? Some GI Joe insanity going. Okay, that's awesome. That's cool. Bow, 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 bow. Let's see. Okay. I got some hippie music going on now. Little Edie Brickell. Any of you guys remember Edie? Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians. I know what I know, if you know what I mean. I'm not aware what I am. Yeah, you know that song. Yeah. Philosophy is a pop on the cereal box. So I'm bumping this up to a 0.3 just to kind of get a little bit of, what's the word? Dynamics, depth? I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so I don't have any plans tomorrow for Super Bowl. If we can watch it, we will. I don't really have network TV, so I think CBS has been on Paramount Plus. I have that app, but I don't know if they're going to be showing the Super Bowl there or not. But I'm trying to not go to a friend's house to watch because I'm a terrible, like, for all the fans that are Chiefs fans, like when the other team like makes a great play, I'm like, wow, that was a good play. And I really do annoy my friends who are Chiefs fans. Like the last Super Bowl, I really annoyed. They got irritated with me. So I was like, dang, that was really good play. I'm that guy. Just like, guys, they did good. That was awesome. But I mean, I like football, but it's not like I don't know. I like it, but it's not, I don't go nuts for it. Like when the Royals were in the World Series and they won that year. Oh, dude, it was a different year. That was crazy. So we'll be there like in another 30 years again. Maybe too hopeful there. How old will I be then? Gosh, 30 years from 2015. I don't want to think about that. These baseball contracts are getting ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I haven't been following any of that. The contracts with the players, like ridiculous as far as like the sum of money that they're getting now. Yeah. Here, I'm going to move this down just a little bit. You guys can see that all right. Yeah. How's the baseball card drawing stuff? I mean, that's still your number one passion. Yeah. Or have you kind of not as fun as it used to be for you? Don't let me get too deep. Don't let me get too deep. "2024 Series 1 comes out." Oh, nice. Yeah. Duke, comic art. I know what you're talking about, man. They used to have Zoom. Zoom like was a feature a year ago. They were trying it and I think it vanished in an update because I could never find it again. I don't know what happened, but it was there like a year ago and then just gone. Gone. I don't know who makes those decisions, but it's probably somebody that's like, it's really too hard to do. Eh. That's funny. Viewers can pinch in Zoom, but we can't. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know why they took it away. Okay, let's do. Let's move up. I'm going to do 0.5. Kind of creating that kind of underneath. little thicker lines underneath the land speeder here. Ooh, I watched a documentary today, guys. Those of you that are like, since I'm listening to this vintage, old school music, some of you guys might appreciate this. The one that's on Netflix, Lino suggested last night about the song, the making of the song, We Are the World. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It really was. What an era. If you want to feel old, Phil, like we were talking about, that'll make you feel old. And it makes you just appreciate so much the era that we lived in because I don't know, man. I don't know that anything like that will happen again. I mean, I don't know. It was amazing. Amazing historical thing that happened there. Yeah, and Live Aid. Yeah, that show. What was it called? If you go to my Instagram, here? Let me pull up my Instagram. Actually, I should be able to see it here. Instagram. Is it making of a pop song? Oh no, I've been logged out of my Instagram. Forget it. I can't get on Instagram here. Stupid. Yeah. Anyway, it's on Netflix. It's pretty amazing. It is definitely worth viewing. So good. Yeah. In fact, Bob Geldof was there, and I didn't realize that. Like when they recorded "We Are the World," Bob Geldof actually came in, and because he was wanting the money that was going to be raised for that. He was excited about it being a part of the same stuff that they were trying to send to Ethiopia at the time, right? Anyway, so he was there, and I didn't even know that back then. He wasn't in the song, but he was a part of helping inspire the artists. It was pretty crazy. What a time to be alive. And I did not know that they recorded that right after the American Music Awards in January of 1985, like that night. So they were recording that song till like 6 a.m, like all night, literally. It was crazy because they needed to get all those artists in one place at the same time. And they were like, you know what? We know they're all going to be in LA. So it was crazy. So definitely new respect for Lionel Richie and Quincy Jones. I mean, I know they were both incredibly talented, gifted people, but for them to facilitate all those artists and egos, pretty impressive. And to get that out of them, that was crazy. It's good stuff, man. Worth a watch for sure. Oh my gosh. And this picture that I'm looking at for this image, you can see the tire. There's actually a tire right behind Mark Hamill's foot. Let me show you. Look at this. You guys see that tire? I can't zoom in. Look at that tire right there. That's funny. I mean, it was this picture was taken in what, 1976 or so? As they were making the movie, 76, 75, whenever they were filming. I mean, it wasn't really hovering. They tried to place him in front of the tire. That's pretty funny. And they didn't have Photoshop at the time, so that is pretty hilarious. I don't want to baby, part-time love just brings me down. Yeah, there are some great documentaries for you music fans out there from the 80s. There was another one I watched on Milli Vanilli. I can't remember the name of it, but oh, what a tragic story. It gave me a little more compassion for them, those guys. Those dudes were just kids. Oh my gosh, they were just children wanting to be rock pop stars, and they got taken advantage of. That was a sad story. But I can't remember what channel or what app that was on. Is that Amazon Prime or something like that? But oh, so sad. It is good to see the guy that is surviving or survived. 'Cause the other guy, I think, ended up taking his own life, but he's doing well. And then there's George Michael's got one. They put one out on him. That was pretty impressive. I think Paramount Plus or something like that. And then, of course, there's one on Wham. I think that's on Netflix. Gosh, so many great documentaries out there from music that we used to listen to back in the 80s and 90s as kids. Makes you feel old, man. Anyways, enough depression. Let's talk positive. Who's going to win tomorrow? Chiefs? Or will the 49ers get their revenge for their failure in 2020 against the Chiefs? We shall see. I remember that game. They got they got so cocky. They were dancing in the end zone, making up moves, and the Chiefs were just watching them. And they struck back. I'm not even a huge football fan, but I mean that's my home team. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, get them, get those freaking jerks!" And they did. I'm sure some of them have that on their mind. Those 49ers players. Depends who's defense. Yeah, that's for sure. You just don't know. Chiefs defense. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it just freaking sucks, man. It's weird. I don't really know anything about the 49ers, so I have no idea about their defense or anything like that. But got to be good if they made it this far. It's on Paramount Plus. Yes, thank you. Thanks for checking, man. That's good news. I don't have to ruin it for a friend. I don't even if I get an invite, I'm like, yeah, I don't know that you really want me there, and I'm not offended. I just don't want to ruin the game for you guys. I love you all too much. We'll see. I don't know. My wife may be like, well, I want to go hang out with the ladies. Can you just control yourself? All right. Ben goes to a Super Bowl party and watches. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be watching The Phantom Menace. That was great news for me. yesterday or today. Dude, I was so excited when I saw that. It's like, what? Phantom Menace is coming back to the movie theater. All right. Phil, it's just you and me, man. Everybody else left the room. Looks like, anyway. All right, let's get this thing done here. What color is that? This is not red. It's like a... I was about to do red, and that is not red. It is like this color, whatever that is. Okay, now tonight what I want to do, I'm just going to try and drop some color on this Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, Little Richard Marx, man. This is my vintage, I have that playlist I call Vintage Summers out there on Spotify. It's just a bunch of songs I like. It started with songs from my youth, probably your youth and my youth, that were like summer hits. And I've just kind of kept building onto it, even if they're not from my youth. Yeah, vintage. Vintage. It's a nice way of saying old. I'm vintage, man. Put me on a card and a bubble, like an action figure. Surely I got to be worth something. People play. Just wrap me up and yeah, that's right. Put me in bubble wrap. That's funny. It's probably the best thing for people like me now. Dude, I am like both legs, my ankles hurt all the time right now. I could barely walk for like all week. I don't know what the deal is, but I worked out on Monday. I went to Orange Theory and I couldn't go the rest of the week. I was hurting so bad. I got lots of aches and pains. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Come on. I'm trying to get healthy and I can't even do that. Hey, thanks for joining. Whoever's jumping in, glad you're here. Hello there. Hello there. As I draw this, color this Obi-Wan, Clone Wars Obi. Hello there. Little Copic action. Copic marker. What's up, Clay? Yay. Welcome. Okay, let's see. Don't mean nothing. I think I'll go neutral grays on the armor stuff here. Start with N0. And then we'll build up from there. So I drew this a week ago. I think it was a week ago. Yeah, about a week ago. On stream here on Whatnot. And been holding on to it to try and color it this week. So that's what we're doing. Don't mean nothing. All right, let's bump it up to N3. Alexa, volume 4. I like this Duran Duran song. I go second side. You might feel good around me now. I don't want your love. If you got someone else you care about because you still out there, Phil? Is it just you and me, buddy? Or is it just me? Could be just me. Imagination now. It's funny. I'll get like I have 20 something bookmarks on this channel or on this show, right? And it's funny because I don't get that many people showing up anymore like I used to. I think I lost my momentum on this app when Maylee died, and I was doing a lot of stuff every week. I was pretty consistent, but it's just been a slow comeback. And Leno Fett, that guy, he's streaming right now, and he's one of the more popular guys in the same circle. Everybody loves his stuff on this app. And he's just a good dude. But because I like waking up at the house. He has 8 watching. Oh, that's funny. Maybe it's just a quiet night. It's so weird. I don't want your love. Yeah. I don't. And this show, I will say, I had it originally scheduled for I think Wednesday night, and I think I had to push it back like twice. I had too much going on. And I'll be honest too, man. Sometimes I'm just not motivated to draw. I'm still struggling sometimes with the grief stuff hits randomly, and it was hitting pretty hard. But you know how that goes. So it's just like I just don't want to do it. Don't want to draw. But so that doesn't help when you're inconsistent. But that's all right. All right, let's do. Okay. Okay. I think she sees. I've been busy with other non-fun things, so art takes the backseat. Yeah, especially when your health is involved, man. I know how that's been for you, off and on. And caring for other people's health. All right, we're gonna do cool grays on the buildings, I think, in the background here. I just made these up. I don't even know what planet this is. I just made up some. I just made something up. It's not really anything fancy. Just a bunch of buildings that have been demolished. I just work for you. Give and take. The Last of Us, Kenobi. That's right. I'd watch that. Ewan McGregor. Probably be better than the Kenobi show they gave us. I can't work any harder than I do. Da-da-da-da. All right, let's get some pale blue gray going on some of these buildings back here, maybe. Yeah. And then we'll drop some warm grays on this ground here. W1. All right. Let's see. What am I gonna do with that sky? I don't know what color to do the sky. Maybe. Do I have light cobalt grayish blue? Maybe we do a darker blue or something. Let's see what this looks like here. Do I even have enough of it? Ooh, that could be cool. I'm always a fan of that color. Got some refill for it. What's up, Luke? How you doing, man? Here comes the crew. Let's see, B95, light grayish, cobalt. To give you money. All right, let's put some of this. Yeah, that's dying. I got to refill this. My goal is to at least finish this Obi-Wan so I can get this listed somewhere. The other one, I'm not so urgent to finish. I can do that on Wednesday night. Alexa, volume 3. Okay. Sorry, you guys are getting in my way there. Yeah, I'm a fan of this B95 light grayish cobalt. It's one of my favorite blues. I don't know. I always love it for background stuff. It might have been the one I used on that Galaxy card that I did back in the day, where it was smoky blue. That one too. I like that one. It's almost like I created something that's like dusk or something like that, right? Or something like that. I don't know. If those are moons now or are those suns? Looks like I was thinking. I drew a little, like almost like a little tank back there. What a nerd. Let's do. I don't know. Let's do maze. Let's do something bold. We'll just do bold here. Yeah. I can do what I want. It's science fiction. It's fantasy. Whatever. Bruh. Come on, ink. Don't fail me now. Ugh. 39 years old. Ooh. Love NXS though, man. Mm. Did you ever do this one at the karaoke bars? This is watching it. You're watching it. I saw these guys 1988 Kick Tour. Oh, I was getting ready to be a freshman in high school. Oh, yeah, you saw them too in that year? Oh, what a concert that was. Man, what a loss too. That dude was quintessential rock star, right? He was amazing. Watch needed. All right. Sign this guy. Just sign it down here. Here we go. And then I think probably Wednesday night I'll try to run it. Maybe there'll be more people that are interested in an Obi-Wan sketch like this. I'm not saying you're not interested, Phil, but come on. You're a fellow artist. We're all starving artists. If not, I'll throw it on my other place. Yeah, I'm cheap. I get you, dude. I'm with you, man. I was showing off your I don't know if you saw my live stream. I was showing off what that was. Actually, it was last night. I was on I did do an Instagram live real quick, but I was showing off your cards of all the robots that you drew for me back in 22 when you were raising funds for your buddy. I was showing those on Leno's stream. Somebody saw them sitting behind me when I was sitting in a chair. They were asking about them. Love those things. So good. Yeah. All right. So here's my summary tonight, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. I got this Obi-Wan, Clone Wars Obi-Wan, and I started this Luke Skywalker from A New Hope. Yeah, I'll work on that some more on Wednesday night, I think, and then I'll drop this on the bin or auction it off on Wednesday and see if anybody wants to get it. So, thanks for hanging out with me, Phil. It's good to see you, buddy. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday tomorrow. What stock am I using? This is Bristol board. It's just the Strathmore Bristol board. I just cut it on. I cut it up on this that I got from I think Michael's. Yeah, I just get the 11 by 17s and then I just cut them up. So I'll do a 4 by 6 and then 5.5 by 8.5. I think this one I actually miscut. It's a 8.5 by 6. So, yeah. Yep. Takes the markers real well. So, cool, man. Hey, thanks for hanging with me, buddy. It's good to see you, man. Hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. Say hi to Kathy for me. Later. Trying to do a raid. Oh, there you go.